Before I start with the ASMR, I'd like to thank Mizuki for subscribing on Patreon. This script does not belong to me. Link to it will be in the description. It has been slightly altered from its original form. Thank you, and now on to the ASMR. Oh my, what was that noise? It sounded like something falling into my web. But I never thought something living in this cave would make such a loud noise. It sounded like a creature of around the weight of a deer, or maybe a wild boar. No, it's impossible. I've lived in this cave for around 7 years now, and the biggest thing I've seen is a 1 foot long salamander. Nothing that big is able to survive in a place like this. It's dangerous, but I should take a look. Oh my, are my eyes deceiving me? It's a human. What is a human doing so deep in this cave system? If it's an adventurer, it might be armed. I should be careful and try not to reveal myself until I know it's not violent. It looks like a girl. She has a shield. It's not moving that much. More than moving is struggling and tossing around. It seems like she is completely trapped on my web. Poor thing, it must have been really horrible to be fallen down here from such a height. Just end up trapped and unable to move in the middle of the darkness. Maybe I should go help her. It doesn't seem like she's gonna be able to break free on her own. More so, the more she struggles, the more entangled she gets. Oh no, she dropped her shield and it broke. I hadn't even considered how dangerous it would be if she fell from there to the bottom of this cave. Okay, I need to help her. Hey there, do you need help? Yes, you. There's literally no one else here. Oh, sorry, that sounded mean. But don't worry, I can help you. No, don't worry, I won't get trapped if I step on the webs. How can I be sure? Well, first I need you to promise me one thing. Please promise you won't freak out when you see me. My appearance can be a little shocking at first. Let's say I look different than what you would expect from just hearing me. Okay, so yeah, this is me. You you don't need to stare that much. Also, you don't need to make any comments. I know you're terrified just by looking at your face. Am I really that disgusting? I mean, you look like you're about to cry. And I know I'm no more than a disgusting monster. But I came all this way to try and help you, so could you please at least hide your repulsion and disgust? It's not how I look? Then why are you sad? What? Eat you? No, I'm not gonna eat you. What the hell is wrong with you? Someone greets you and offers a helping hand, and you think they are murderers? And on top of that, you're going to freaking eat you? Like a wild beast? Just what do you think I am? I know I have spider features, but dude, seriously? I'm literally talking with you. I'm not mindless, bloodthirsty animal. Oh, so some of your friends threw you down here to get eaten by a spider monster that lives here? That's how you humans call me? A spider monster? No more than that. Do you humans that live in the nearby village know about my existence? Since when do you know I live here? Since I arrived, but that's impossible. That was, yes, during January about 7 years ago. How did you know that? People saw me entering this cave, and there's been rumors about me since. But I thought that humans were mostly not tolerating towards people like me, demi-humans. I thought that you would try to chase me away or even kill me if you knew about me. They were planning to use me as a punishment for criminals? What do you mean? The most hideous of crimes would be punished by throwing the person alive in my cave, so was slowly tortured and eaten by the spider monster? That's so messed up on so many levels. What are you, some kind of barbarians? What kind of law system do people even have? Wait a minute, does that make you one of those criminals? Is it really okay if I help you out of those strings? Will you try to hurt me or... Oh, so you're not a criminal? Then why did someone throw you down here? You and a couple friends were looking for a treasure that is supposedly hidden in this cave. Oh, come on, if there was any treasure, I would have known, since I've lived here for so long. Oh, there was one? Really? Where? Behind the big rock covered in bat dung. I would have never thought of looking behind that place, mostly because it's gross, but anyways. So, you found the treasure and then what? Oh, they betrayed you and kicked you into my web, so you'd die, and they could take the money for themselves? Oh my, you really need some better friends. No, maybe it's just that all humans are like this. I haven't talked for 10 minutes with you, and you have already depicted a hideous image of humanity itself. Oh, sorry I'm being insensitive. I mean, I guess I should try to comfort you or something. You went through so much shit, like friends betraying you, near-death experience. Are you alright? It's okay, don't worry. You were too scared to even think of any of that. And now that you're relaxed a little, it hit you. Don't worry. Let me... Well, are you okay with the hug? I mean, it's not disgusting coming from me, right? There you go. You're safe now. Look, I'll just cut these strings here and here, okay? Here you go. Everything's okay. Tell me, do you feel comfortable hopping onto my back so I can carry you out of the web? If you try and walk yourself, you'll get trapped with the sticky substance that covers the strings. It doesn't stick to me. I can walk freely on the web, but you can't. Okay. Are you okay? Blushing a little. What? It feels weird being carried? Since when did I go from a monster to a regular dude? Since I explained I wasn't gonna eat you? Okay, I mean, yes, it is something that changes your perspective on a creature. What did you just say? Looking at me up close and pretty cute. Oh, come on, human. You don't need to flatter me. I already told you I don't eat humans. You don't need to lie to me like that. Oh, really? Well, then what is so cute about me? A face with 8 red eyes, is that what you call cute? Oh, and my body? What part of a huge black abdomen or the hairy thorax? Oh, my strong figure? And how my skin looks in the moonlight? Thank you. You also think my gestures are elegant? Thank you. Wait, just a few minutes ago you were shaking in front of me because you thought I was going to kill you, but such a rational change is a little weird. So you always thought I looked nice, but you've heard and read all the horrible things about spider people like me? Well, maybe we could see each other from time to time. I mean, you are interested. I don't mean to maybe you feel obligated just because I saved your life, but... Oh, you'd love that? Well, then I guess we'll be seeing each other from now on. Okay, here you go. Just follow the tunnel and you should arrive at the surface in a few minutes. Oh, no, you don't need to thank me. I couldn't just let you die in my web. It would be particularly my fault because I made the web. And also, if you died, I would end up having a rotting corpse inside my house. That would be gross. Okay, this got really weird really quick, so I'll just go back to my sleeping hole, and you go back to the surface. Bye for now. I'd like to thank you all for listening, and I'd like to thank Mizuki for subscribing on Patreon again. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.